today.
Yeah, I mean, we're all due. I think well, a lot of teams are playing right now, so we did a good job until the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is where they scored 24 points, and they're a transition team. So last game was, well, we won the last game, but the game before that it was our third quarter. So we just got to keep putting these quarters together. Obviously, we're playing some of the top teams in the country in our first few matchups. So I think it's kind of good we're playing them because we got to continue to get tougher and toughen up and know that everybody's going to come after us, pretty hard. So we got another one on Sunday, and then we play again Ole Miss.
How do you use these top teams to gauge how far UGA is coming? How far you guys are improving over the season?
Well, I mean, we were down by 6 in the third quarter, so we've improved a lot, honestly. And then, the fourth quarter is just, they kind of take over, and obviously Flagey really took over there in the fourth quarter for them.
Yeah, in the back over there.
What do you guys think about when Mia went down and she came back and her shoulder tough? What does that mean to the team and her resilience and her injury that she suffered in the game?
Yeah, I mean, one thing I did say was it was great because Mia only had one foul. She's been really working on not fouling, and she did a great job. She only had one foul. We should have tried to get her the ball a little bit more while she was in because she was, 4 for 5. So that really hurts us when she's out to have that post presence. So, we're really trying to get our other posts to step up and be a post presence in there because they're going to guard Trin, they're going to guard Danny, they're going to guard Riley, they're going to guard on the perimeter really, really hard. But we need to have that post presence. So, but I mean, every single night they're going to guard Trinity, Danny, and Mia every night, and they know that, and they know they got to be the ones that lead this team and make tough shots.
Trinity, this game didn't go the way you wanted to, but how do you attest it? How do you say to yourself about your team, about how talented they are for competing with LSU, who's a top-ranked team, for 3 quarters out of 4? What is the thing that you want to get over the hump to compete for all 4 quarters?
Like she said, this is only our third game. As we're going to keep improving and getting better at the little things. It was just the little things that we got beat with today.
Anything else?
Babe, you said you did good for the 3 quarters up until the 4th quarter.
Yep.
What were the things you thought that you guys did good?
Well, say it again.
What were the things you thought in the first 3 quarters you guys did good?
Defensively, and we got really good shots, and we got stops. And so when we got stops, we could go in transition. We're a really good transition team too. So we were going in transition and being able to create advantages for other people. But then the fourth quarter came, and we're all head coaches, and so I'm sure she was telling them to pick it up, and Flagey really picked it up, and we took some quick questionable shots, and this kind of team, LSU, this kind of team goes down. So we got to get better at that, knowing time and score.
Yeah. How do you get the girls from the bench to start contributing too? I know Danny had 24 points,
Yep.
but you only had 7 bench points.
Yeah.
LSU had 44.
Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what we talked about in the locker room. Like every night, they're going to guard Trinity, Danny, and Mia, and so everybody else has got to come in and step up and, create points. Just so everybody's happy, we shot 29 threes. We didn't make them all, but we never shoot that many threes. We just got to knock those shots down. We got open looks, and but now we just got to knock them down.
Time for one more? Yeah.
What are some things you're going to harp on over the next few days before you guys have to take on the number 2 team in South Carolina?
Knocking down shots, and we can't let them go in transition like this. We got this team went in transition, and they scored 48 points in the paint. Half of that's in transition, half of that is driving to the basket. It's the same. The good thing is we're playing a team that does pretty much the same thing. That's how they score all their points.